Hello friends, in the last video we discussed about Python. So friends, in this video I'm going to tell you how to install Python and how to install Eclipse software. There are so many different types of softwares where we can apply the Python, where we can use Python language, but easy way and easy to use and user friendly software Eclipse how to install. So let's begin with today's tutorial how to install Python with Eclipse. So students and friends, how to install Python? To install Python there is some steps you have to follow. See friends, here I given some of the steps that you have to follow. After following that steps you can work on Python after completing the Python installation and Eclipse software installation. So see here I given the particular download link of Python software. When you open this website it looks like this, and here it is a given download Python. Here it is given 3.7.4 or any other advanced version. Next version is given that you can download it. Then next one is Python release for Windows. This is see, if you are using a Windows operating system, or you are using a Linux operating system, or you are using Mac operating systems, on for any of the operating system, if you want to download the Python you can get released version over here, or you can download it from here. Okay, so friends, again I want to tell you one thing, that if you like my Python related videos, then subscribe my channel and like the videos. And if you want to get future notifications, just click on the bell icons. So friends, the first step is you have to click on the Windows x86 -64 executable installer. You have to click on that. When you click on the first step, then second step you have to click over here. Then third one is, after clicking on that, your Python file is going to download. Click on the download Windows x86 or 64 executable installer. Link under the top left stable releases. The following pop-up window title opening the file exe file will appear. It looks like this. Save this file and file name will be displayed here, and start downloading. Okay, after downloading this file is about to 30 MB, so it might take a while to download fully. If your internet connection is little bit slower, then it will take time, but it starts downloading with some of the packages also. So actual Python file is just 30 MB, and remaining other installer or software packages is also with that. So here it displays 75 MB total. Okay, so it after downloading, file should be looks here like this: Python 3.7.amd64.exe. Next step is you have to move this file to store on permanent location. Like when you download it, it will come in C drive download folder, but you can save it for future references. Save it in your D drive software folder or anywhere else. Then after that you can install it. See, when you double click on the Python exe file, first it displays this window. Okay, in that you have to click on the install now option. After that, here downside install launcher for all users and add Python 3.7 to path, means here if tick mark is not there, click is not there, Then you have to select this and click on the install now button. Okay, if you already installed, then it will display the upgrade option, upgrade now. So next one, Python installation. During the installation it will show the various components it is installing and move the progress bar towards completion faster and very soon. A new Python 3.7 64-bit setup pop-up window will appear with a setup was successfully message. See, after this setup is going to finish, then it will display this way: installation is successfully done. Your Python set for Windows operating system installation is done. Same way, if you are installing Linux base, then you have to work with the terminal base and setup. Okay, here I am going to show you just Windows base only, because it's very easy for new beginners and for the students to work on it. Okay, next one is verifying Python setup. You have to verify, and to verify what you have to do, you have to open the CMD in Windows operating system. CMD means command prompt. You have to open. After opening the command prompt, you can open this path, or if you don't want to open the command prompt, you have to go to this path, C users patties. If this folder is not there in your computer, then directly app data folder will be there. You have to go there. Then local programs, Python and Python 3.7. In that you are getting python.exe. When you double click on it, this way command prompt will open. Or the first step I told you, go to open the command prompt window and go through this path and run the Python for verifying. Okay, then other software installation setup. It means now we are going to install Eclipse software. Students and those who are new for the Python, and first year of the students, or those who are beginners, that friends, if you like this tutorial, if you like my videos, then please subscribe my video and like the video. And if you want future videos, then click on the bell icon. So next, again, see, if you want to download Eclipse software, you have to go to the eclipse.org site. Then in that download section, go to the packages option. Okay, by clicking over here, see, here I given the link that eclipse.org and downloads packages. Okay, so then following pages will be displayed this way. If you have Mac operating system, download Mac related installer software. If you have Windows, download Windows related. And if you have Linux operating system, then download related to that. Okay, so next one is downloading setup steps. When you click for Windows, then it displays this type of screen. Here, when you click on the download section, then it will display this way a file, Eclipse inst Windows 64.exe. If your Windows is 32 bits, you have to download like that. Okay, but most probably Eclipse software is supported in 64-bit of operating system. Then click on the save file and it will start downloading. Okay, after saving the file, it will looks like this. Then double click on this file, or before opening this file, if you want to move on the permanent location like D drive software or E drive software, you can move it there. Then double click. When you double click, first this type of screen will come, then second one, it will display this type of window, Eclipse installer by UMF. Okay, there are so many different options: Eclipse IDE for JavaScript and app developers, Eclipse IDE for PHP developers, Eclipse IDE for committers, Eclipse DSL tools, Eclipse IDE for Java and report developers. That there are so many different options is there, but you have to select Eclipse IDE for Eclipse committers. Okay, then next, when you select that, it will display the screen Eclipse installer by UMF, Eclipse IDE for Eclipse committers. In that, check this path is correct, then installation folder is correct. If it is not there, then you have to make it correct wherever you have to install. Then check this here, clicks are there, start menu entry and create desktop shortcuts. After that, click on the installation button. Okay, then third one, next step is it displays this type of screen where it displays different licenses. Okay, you have to just check it, all the licenses are there or not. Most probably it is there. Then what you have to do, you have to click on accept button. When you click on accept button, it displays Eclipse installing process is going on here. See, the installation process is going on. Then after, next step is displays certificates. If in the certificate here, click will not there, you have to select this and click on the select all and click on accept selected button. Here it is not displays because I did not select it. Okay, when you click, when you select it, it will displays, it will appear here. Next step, then after, Eclipse installation is finished and here it displays the window. Next, after that, you have to check the workspace area, see users and Eclipse workspace instead of Fatiz. As I told you, if Fatiz folder is not there, then instead of that, app data, local, like that, all options are there. Leave unchecked the use this as a default and do not ask again box. Means here, if it is not selected, use this as a default and do not ask again. Click over there and click on the launch button. Okay, then after, it will displays older workspace version. Are you sure you want to continue with this workspace? Yes. If it is older workspace version is there, then click on the continue. The process is going to start opening the Eclipse software and Eclipse software will displays appears here, and here you can write the program. You have to write the program here. So friends, if you like my video, if you understand or if you are having doubts in any of the steps, you can ask me. In the next video, I'll solve your doubts. And if you like my video, Python related video or any other videos, then subscribe my channel and likes and click on the bell icons. Thanks for visiting my channel. Have a nice day.